A matchup right here between the two clear power players in the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Now the kickoff team is out of the field.
This is going to be a tough game. We could lose.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So UCLA's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense and get stirred up by this crowd energy.
We'll see.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Shotgun formation here on third down.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The Bruins will bring their one team onto the field, and he'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the first possession. Not what he was hoping for.
That was a big punt.
It's deep. It's a touchback. So Kentucky's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who've been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
The back's got it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. It's important to have some sense of balance. Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. The coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Physical defense. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Bottom of the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short game.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job with the D.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive, set up at the 24. On the run, it's Payne. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Shotgun formation. There's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play.
There was no one open.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? Runs through the defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Caught by the receiver.
Yeah. I can't believe we stopped now. That's like the 3rd punt, is it?
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Ball handed off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Nice solid run by his back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Decline.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
He's got the 1st down and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off, and with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down mark.
And they get some positive yards here. Just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they want a little bit more on that play.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Caught for the completion. That play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. I'm not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. One down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal.
They're going to take their time.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So
My knee hurts. After doing that shit.
Stats illustrating the story.
It's a fan down.
We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter. The offense set up second and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he'll be run down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here and maybe hold the
touchdown, Kentucky. They capped the drive with 6 points. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving.
That's good.
And moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And the BAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
It would be a ranked team. Might have a chance.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football up to the 25-yard line. And the first
I chose a tough team on purpose.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Over the middle. It's still got it. It'll be a no first down, brought down at the 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. It's over the middle, and that's complete. They stop it, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks it open space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Bruins come to the line, start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game home just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackle made after just a short gain. An important third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a 1st down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. On the ground, it's John. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Contreras. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even
yeah.
at halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. And it's caught. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. He was hoping that would check up, but the big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. There's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. Going to hand this off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Strong defense there. They stuff the run. It makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short for 27. Looking to pick up the first down from the air. A quick throw to the right. That one is
I thought that was going to be good.
It brings up 4th down now. And the punt team now want to kick it away.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can. Sometimes just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now.
They got great defense.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. Over the middle. It's Contreras. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Bruins looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Chris, great effort here by
they're
this
going
defense to keep
for
it
it.
short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the Bruins are going to keep this drive rolling. First down and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackled there by the defense. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive. More urgency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. The freshman QB shows his toughness, takes up the first down himself. Offense in hurry-up mode. First down, we're going to throw the football. Wrap down the middle, it's Payne. They bring him down.
Well,
Short gain there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. The last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. It's kicking down to Kevin Connors.
we get the ball back.
Guys, looks like we've had
But we gotta do something.
there in Pasadena.
We're struggling.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop about the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here at the 23-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll start him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And here comes the punter onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive, they lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the ball is hauled in. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread error over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle and stuff for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding the run at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards on.
That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys. We need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten out.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Wildcats. No surprise there. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's
Hold on, what?
It was right in his hands and he dropped it. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's John. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Could have picked up the third and short through the air. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited.
Wow, look at Andy.
At this point in the game, every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Contreras. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and He's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. They're going to run it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz.
Now they're putting themselves in these 3rd and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is brought down. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field.
It's a 7-point.
Was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle
Throw one tackle.
A loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Well, Kirk, Kentucky has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 2nd down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Bringing pressure. Trapped again in the pocket.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. Handoff from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. It's a short completion of the tight end. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. Punt team making their way on the field.
I'm taking my time on this.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Last drive stalled, forced to put it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Pass clock. Tackle made after a solid game despite the ball of the 30-yard line. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Comes up with the catch. Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there and trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the 4th.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Pounding away with the run game. Looks like Kentucky will have the 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Positive yards are always important for offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. An inside give now from the shotgun. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, when you're